Perhaps you have spent years believing you are lazy, or your spouse is lazy, or your kids are lazy. Perhaps you even blame yourself for feeling tired all the time, lacking motivation, feeling brain fogged, and having cravings. But what if I told you that what feels like laziness may actually be a blood sugar problem happening inside your body? Today, I want to explain to you why your energy keeps disappearing and why that is not laziness. Let me describe a day many people recognize. You wake up, you're determined, you plan to be productive. Maybe you skip breakfast, you grab something quick like toast or cereal or coffee. But by mid-morning, you feel tired. You reach for a snack. After lunch, your energy drops again. Around 3, 4 p.m., your brain is craving sugar or caffeine. By evening, you feel exhausted, yet you're still hungry. And you start thinking, why can't I stay disciplined like other people? If this sounds familiar, I want you to know something important. Your body may be reacting exactly the way it was meant to do. Many people are told, just be more disciplined, push through the tiredness, stop snacking, you need more motivation. But this is what I see as a doctor, as a GP. People who are intelligent, hardworking, motivated, still struggle with energy crashes despite trying their best. Because tiredness and fatigue are not always psychological, sometimes it's physiological. So let me explain. Your brain depends almost entirely on glucose, that's blood sugar, for energy. When that supply becomes unstable, your brain activates signals, not laziness, but your brain activates signals to protect you. So when people try to solve an energy problem using willpower alone, they fail, not because they lack discipline, but because they are fighting their own body, they are fighting biology. So let me simplify what happens inside your body. When you take carbohydrates like your bread, your cereal, your pastries, your sugary drinks, your blood sugar rises. Your body then releases insulin to move all that sugar into the cells. That's what is meant to happen. But here is where the modern way of eating creates problems. If a meal causes blood sugar to rise quickly, then insulin rises quickly as well. And sometimes insulin overshoots. It removes sugar from the bloodstream faster than needed. Now the blood sugar falls rapidly. This is called a blood sugar crash. Your brain actually interprets that as a danger signal because from an evolutionary perspective, falling blood sugar meant you were possibly starving. So your body activates emergency responses such as fatigue, irritability, poor concentration, intense cravings, a desire to go and sit down or lie down. Your body is trying to get you to conserve your energy, to restore glucose levels. So that feeling you think it's I can't be bothered is actually your brain saying I need glucose urgently. So imagine you driving a car that keeps running out of petrol every few hours. You wouldn't call the car lazy. It simply needs stable fuel delivery. Your body works the same way. And this is where things can begin to change once you understand that. The problem is often not how much you eat, but how stable your blood sugar remains throughout the day. When blood sugar remains stable, instead of spiking and crashing, your energy becomes consistent. Your cravings will reduce, your focus will improve, your motivation will return naturally. You don't have to force productivity. You will feel capable again. Now, many people discovered that they were never lazy at all. They were just metabolically exhausted. What you were eating was making you sick. Sometimes people think they are lazy, but they are not. They are just really tired because the food they are eating is not giving them enough energy. If this makes sense, write in the chat, this makes sense. So here are simple steps I frequently recommend to my patients. Start your day with protein. Instead of a high sugar breakfast, please include some protein, some eggs, some yogurt, some protein into your meal. That protein will slow down the glucose release and prevent early crashes that make you feel sleepy and tired. You know that feeling of after you've eaten, you want to go and lie down. That's a sugar crash. Okay, so but protein will slow that down. Number 2, avoid sugar-only meals. You know, meals made of your refined carbohydrates, your different cereals. All those cereals cause a blood sugar spike and a blood sugar drop. So instead of just having plain cereal, add some fiber, add some fat, add some protein to balance the meal so that it's not just carbohydrates. So a bowl of cereal is just sugar in another form. When you eat that, you're going to be like that car that keeps running out of fuel. You won't get constant energy from food like that. Number 3 advice I have for patients is space your meals. Properly space your meals so your body has time to use the energy you eat. When you don't space your meals and you constantly snack all the time, your body will keep releasing insulin again and again. And that makes you feel tired. You're burning up yourself. So eating proper meals instead of constant snacking will help to keep your energy levels steady. Balanced meals with protein, with fiber and healthy fat will help you keep fuller for longer. This helps to prevent sudden energy crashes and makes it easier for you to feel good throughout the day. Number 4, take a short walk after eating. This can help your body to use the food better. When you walk, your muscles actually use up some of the sugar from your meal. This helps to stop blood sugar from going too high or from dropping too fast. Even a gentle 5 to 10 minutes walk can make a difference. Doing this regularly can help you feel more energetic and less tired after your meals. Number 5, sleep consistently. Going to sleep at the same time each night actually helps your body work better. When you don't sleep well, your body has a harder time using energy the next day. Poor sleep can make your blood sugar to go up and down, which leaves you feeling tired. Good sleep helps your body control how it uses food for energy. Getting enough regular sleep makes it easier for you to feel more focused and energized during the day. You don't need to follow strict or extreme diets to be healthy. Extreme rules are actually hard to keep and make people feel worse. What your body really needs is steady, regular habits. So eating balanced meals consistently helps your energy stay even. Stability over time works better than having quick fixes or drastic changes. So if you've been calling yourself lazy, or you're the type that says, I get tired easily, or you're even calling your children lazy, it might be time to pause and think again. Often what looks like laziness is actually your body that is low on steady energy. The body sometimes struggles when it's not getting the right balance of food, of rest, of movement. When we understand how the body reacts, how we feel and act, we stop blaming ourselves. We can then work with our bodies in wisdom, understanding what it needs and what will help the body function better. We then can begin to support our own health in kindness and more helpful ways. My name is Dr. Adaeze, and here on my channel, MEP Fit Person channel, I make health simple, practical, and understandable so that you can protect your health before problems become disease. If this has helped you see energy differently, I would like you to subscribe, and I'll see you in my very next video. Thanks.